Hey, hello everyone. This is Mr. Florence, and I'm just creating this video so you can learn a little bit about me and kind of how the. I'm just creating this video so you can learn a little bit about me. We have a little under a year together, so I want you to just kind of see where I'm coming from and how it is I want to conduct. I just want you to get a chance to learn a little bit about me. We're going to be together for a little under a year or until the end of the year. So I want you to just know a little bit about me and how I've kind of approached teaching. So, with that said, these are other characteristics or other ways I would describe myself. I would describe myself as a Christian, as a husband, as a father. This is how I conduct myself. These are the most important titles that I have. So this is the way and this is the approach that I bring to teaching. It's that of a Christian, as a husband, as a father, and I want to try to live up to those different descriptions by the way that I do things. Here's some of my interests. A lot of it is spending time with my family. I like to write. I like to read, especially to write. I'm a sports guy, so I enjoy sports. I'm a West Coast cat, so I root for LA teams, Trojans, Dodgers, Lakers, Rams, teams like that. So that's important to me. I also like to watch television. I do watch television sometime. And those are the things I like to do. So those are some of my interests. What's most important to you is I am a teacher. I'm a teacher who enjoys being a teacher. I've been doing it for almost 30 years. It's something that I feel called to do. Presently at PAX, I teach English, I teach Black literature, and I teach AP research. You can feel confident that I know what I'm doing and that I'm going to have a safe class where students can learn and where they can feel free to kind of, take risk and ask questions. Those type of things are strongly encouraged for the students to do. And I try to create an environment where they feel safe to do that. So, um, this is another title I would give myself. I'm also a football coach. I coach freshman football at Highland, which does impact my time sometime, but that's also something that I love to do and something that's important to me. So these are kind of some other titles. Here's some quotes that kind of give you an idea of how I approach the class. I didn't cite who they came from because I don't know. I've heard them in different settings, so I'm not sure exactly who said them. The first one is how people don't care what you know until they know that you care. So it's important to me that the kids know that I do care about them, that I do the things that I do, and I say the things that I say because I care about them and because I want the best out of them. And that's how I approach things. Um, some would say sometimes it can be tough love because I don't believe in babying kids, and I believe in making sure that they are accountable and things of that sort. But it's just a different way of showing that I care. And I got a mushy side too sometimes, I guess. But yeah, the kids will know that I care, and that will help to make it so we can have a good, productive relationship. Another one, if you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. My class is very organized. I'm organized with my lessons and how I do things. I have a strategy and I have goals that I want to reach throughout each day and each week, each quarter, each semester. So I plan things out and I stay organized so that way it helps the class to flow and it helps us get more things done. And lastly, life is better when you're laughing. I enjoy to laugh. I like having a good time. Some people say I play too much. That's what my wife say. Probably true because my mother said it too. Pop said it too. So I probably do play too much sometimes, but I do like to laugh, and I try to have a class that is not just engaging, but where kids can enjoy coming to. Sometimes they're not going to enjoy it. I get that. I understand that, but I don't have a boring class, and I want to make sure that the kids can come and learn while they laugh a little. So that's an approach that I have. So in a nutshell, this is kind of me, and this is how I'm going to approach the class. I really want to work with you to find out where your child is at and make sure they improve from there and make sure they push themselves to be the best student and best person possible here at PAC. So that's what we're going to try to hold them to, and I look forward to working with you to do it. All right? So I'm out. Talk to you later.